Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the daily runs. Oh, what's that? That's an outdated meme. Well, my friend. There is no such thing as an outdated meme in this household. Guppy's collar! How intriguing! Really, gives you some Guppy hopes, doesn't it? Could be interesting, huh? Maybe it's false hope. Ooh, wouldn't want to succumb to that now, would we? Absolutely not. And, no longer are we in the rut of all the lost dailies, in which you will need to simply survive to do well. No, sir. This is an Isaac run. Pin in a narrow room. Actually a little formidable. Do you see that? He's gunning for me. Alright, little friend. There we go. You're almost done. Take it easy, buddy. Ooh! Bold move there. Guess I will be taking some HP, What was in there? Robo Baby? Pfft, not worth my time. We got an arcade. Opens up a whole door of potential for us, doesn't it? Let's have a gander here. We can go pretty ham on this. I'll stick to 1.5 though, just to be on the safe side. And there's certainly additional money to be had here. We can sneak it out between the corners here. Or not. Worth the shot though. Yeah, the money does clip around those corners if you can pop that poop. Or pop a poop here. He didn't take life too well. Woo. Don't you dare. I've got my eye on you. You wall-eyed menaces. Saw some cool walleyes in the shed aquarium today. That was a fun adventure. Oh, there was all sorts of nice aquatic life. That's the point of the aquarium. Saw some Napoleon fish there. I don't know, there was lots of, I think my biggest experience with fish is the Animal Crossing franchise. We certainly learned a couple of big figures there. Recognized my old friend Napoleon fish, the Arapaima from the jungles of Southern America. Quite the formidable fish that is. Also, those are in Terraria. They're pretty evil there. Some piranhas that certainly don't fit the image that was shown in Terraria. No, don't count on that game for realism. Well, in that game you freaking fight menacing eyes of Cthulhu. And that's just the start of it. Is Terraria spoilers a thing? Well, if it is, you might want to avert your ears. Because, final boss is some sort of hilarious twist on Cthulhu, you know? They try to, play on the whole Cthulhu thing. They make it a moon man, big ol' moon man. He has superficially resembles Cthulhu, but not the same in the least. That big boy ain't gonna be scared of no boats. There aren't even boats in that game. There's freaking Flying Dutchmen, but I don't think the two of them can ever interact simultaneously. I wonder what would happen if they did. I doubt there's even an Easter egg in the code for that, but could be funny. Could be funny indeed. Pirates versus Moonlord. Alright, Laramie here. Enough meandering. No more slandering. You are going to be gone. Oh my goodness! Overconfidence killed the freaking cat, huh? I'll take my goddamn phalanges. Verb for another range upgrade. Spectacular! And what was in here? I already forgot. Short-term memory loss. My specialty. Best buddy. If I'm gonna get hit, might as well take that, right? We should peek the shop for sure. Look at this now. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. By the way, 5 minutes basement 2. Better quicken myself. Alright, let's get the heck out. Keep the shop right quick. And get out. So many monetary keepers here, I took all the items on this floor foolishly. Could have rerolled some of that. Oh, and perhaps we can get ourselves a second secret room, 5 cents for that. Better be worth it is all I'm saying. This one. Easy. Oh my goodness. If you boys could stop trying to strategize with your attacks, I would be most receptive to that. One down. Some more to go. Thank you, Battery Baby. Yera Hagalaz Burkano. Hagalaz. Useless. Alright, we will take our black room. Get the heck out of here. Yep, let's get the heck out. What's in store now, friends? Catacombs 1, base DPS. Always the sign of a good run. Yes indeed, yes indeed. Ooh, Battery Baby. I saw you utter a little spark there. You feeling alright? Got a little something something to show me? Some photovoltaic cells originating within your body. If one of you could explode here, that would be most courteous. Come now. Oh, not that one. Come on, seriously? You? Move along. Okay, not you. Not you. Come on now, one of you has to do it. Not that one. Not over here, not over there. Battery Baby. Helpful you are. Okay, IV bag. That's it then. Might be able to suck that up. Get some nice stats. What do you say to that, Missing poster. Yeah, let me just respawn as the Lost of No Holy Mantle. Sounds good, right? This room is more stressful than it may seem. These little boys can pop up anywhere. Shoot their projectiles anywhere. At least the roundworms don't shoot if they don't have direct eyesight. I call them a roundworm because they shoot circular bullets. Pretty clever, huh? I know, I'm pretty proud of it. 9 volt, Interesting prospect. I should probably, not waste my rerolls here. What do you think of that, Just suck it. Shot speed and regular speed. Well, the latter is nice. 9 volt is probably one of the least effective items to use with the D6. If we could please find the boss, that would be most splendid. Enough of this. No more fooling around, we have a timer to make. I despise the catacombs with all my being. Just who do you think you are, Spawning spider after spider after spider. Thank you! Battery Baby knows how to help. And at last a soul heart spawns, 10,000 years later. Come on now, lads. Surely we can talk this out diplomatically. As I slowly attack your mothership. You're not allowed to shoot 2 of those simultaneously. That's actually a bannable offense. God! Allow me to enter boss rush, please. Thank you in advance. We are extremely behind schedule if we continue at this current rate. What are you even charging at, sir? Please, thank you. No keys. Splendid-tacular. I'd like to say thank you to these guys for not being drowned variants. Look at me, I'm all roided up on range upgrades. Yay for me. How spectacular is that, It's nothing quite like a range upgrade. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. Let's move down to this hemisphere, shall we? Stop. I will not let your presence intimidate me. 1 minute and a half behind schedule. Please proceed at a reasonable pace. Stigmata, thank you. Damage upgrade. That's all I ask. My balls are blue. It's beautiful. Hollow. Here's where I freaking put my money where my mouth is. Saying Larry Jr. is easy? Well, I already did put my money where my mouth is. Poorly. I got bitten by Hubers. Old Laramie managed to sneak in a hit. Alright, you guys are going down now. I have my fly. You stand no chance. See ya. Okay. That will mix things up a little bit. Can I make up for being an entire floor behind schedule? Probably not. If we get conjoined, it's a big if, but if we get conjoined, we're going to be even happier campers. A Tears upgrade would also be utterly fantastic. He is a golden god. Now it's only -6 delay, mind you, but... Okay, Brimstone. I'm a happy camper, guys. Doesn't get much better than that. As far as special items come, this is probably the most special of them all. We have 30 seconds to get out of this floor within the allotted time period. Otherwise the depths are going to be quite the stressful experience. Hematemesis. Hematemesis? Am I saying it right? No, sir, you absolutely are not. I'm aware of that. That's why I'm using this tricky, devilish voice. We got our Black Rune back. Impressive. I have no time for such frivolities as a boss trap room. Sorry guys, just can't do it. It is imperative that we make the boss rush. It simply needs to happen. Make this dream a reality. I would say this is better than the missing poster for sure. Oh, Black Rune, I'd love to employ you and use you to suck something tasty. Oh. Narts. Well, we'll still find a key, right? Can't be too difficult, right? 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 Correct? You know what? Devil rooms are gonna be better than item rooms anyways. Heck off. Sideways dodging. Oh, it's fun. Really think you can Sister Maggie lands the killing blow. Congratulations to Sister Maggie. Congratulations to me for being a couple portions far away from Guppy. And also to myself for getting, well, that. I will take HP, thank you. Ignore the item room. Let's go. We have limited time. Check this for the exploration. Great. Be gone. We do have another damage upgrade. Not negligible. Still could be better. Guppy's Tail's gonna put a damper on our key count, I'll tell you that much. If we miss another item room, I won't complain. In fact, I may just go in right now. Having Brimstone, I just realized this, having Brimstone, it's going to be a pretty distinct advantage. Anyone who may have successfully earned the second floor Devil Deal may not have found Brimstone. Just think about that. Ponder this. By the way, that's our third hit. Not too bad, to be honest. Check the scores. Everyone's favorite Canadian egg took 8 hits of damage. Just some food for thought. Alright, we got a soul heart out of all that. Well worth it. Remember, this is depth 2. Don't need to hurry too much. Pisces? Knockback Brimstone. Not a bad idea. Thank you for repaying my key. And plenty of money to boot. Knockback Brimstone, it's extremely entertaining. And hell, that's what really counts in this day and age. Pardon my burp. Just had some tasty cinnamon sugar powdered donuts. Ace of clubs. Spectacular. Okay. Oh look, I got a scent out of that. The power of resetting the room. Okay, we have time. I should go back, get that regular secret room. But also, early to boss rush, early to hush. Ponder that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with going to boss rush early to allow you to fully explore the womb. I've never seen this room before, by the way. Interesting new development. This guy's pretty knockback resistant. Golden key after I've already checked the item room and shop? Excellent. 35 points of pickup bonus, though. Not bad. We are at 2 Guppy fragments. I repeat, 2. Dangerously close to a real Guppy. Now Brimstone, 5.6 damage. Oh, right. Golden keys. Pretty nice with Guppy's tail. And from henceforth we will take black lipstick, yes. Let's go. Black Rune era. In tow. See, we're just barely eking through Mom at an acceptable rate. Ooh! You almost got me between those stones. Them stones. Them sly stones. Oh! And that blind Megan. Thinks he has anything against me with his navigational abilities. Alright, vaporized with ease. Krampus in tow. Thank you for not rotating, sir. Thank you for not hitting me with that, sir. I will absolutely take a cold. Thank you graciously. The Soul. The D100. The Parasite. And Mom's Eye. No contest. Parasite would have been nice, but I have Brimstone. Alternatively, Black Rune every single one of these. Really makes you think. But I value the Soul for its capabilities against Hush. I will stand by this. Better safe than sorry. Hey, listen, friend. You're supposed to be receiving knockbacks so that you get blasted further into my Brimstone and receive higher damage from the lump of coal. Not too difficult to comprehend now, is it? Good. Now, where's the compliance? Thank you, whomever that was, for dying immediately. Wow! The Haunt blasting directly into my bum. Like this image to die instantly. That is our 4th hit, I believe. Alternatively, our 5th hit, depending on whether or not that was an entire heart of damage. Which it must have been, right? I believe that's the case. Thank you, Haunt, for dealing an entire Heart of Contact's damage. Thank you, Little Gertie, for not touching me there. I so graciously accept. Who did this? Oh, that's our old friend, the Gate. Oh, you are a crafty little boy. Okay, he's done it. We are at 7 hits now, I do believe. Dangerously close to the egg threshold. Dangerously close. I'm not a sore loser, though. If I take more than 7 hits, simply the way it is. That's fate, baby. I took the Soul for Hush Impact, but I never considered my immediate boss rush needs. Honestly, sucking would not have been that much of an improvement, so yeah. Look at how thick this Brimstone gets near the edge. If that's not impressive, I don't know what is. Oh, hello, big old fatty. Be gone. It's like, who's that down there? Okay, well, this, my friends, is a Tears Up. Yes, we've broken the Brimstone Tears cap. Breaking? You're goddamn right. Breaking. Is there a problem? It's a shot speed upgrade too? Useless. I just wanted the tears, but thanks. We are a small amount faster in terms of fire rate than regular Brimstone would be. Splendid, is it not? 22 minutes. We can do this. Pathetic. Actually pathetic. Yep. I've accepted not being able to take damage ever again. Okay, we have Guppy. I am genuinely accepting the prospect of never taking damage again. Thank you for your assistance, Guppy's Paw. Thank you for your damage upgrade, Guppy's Paw. Guppy Brimstone, absolutely nothing to complain about. Except the damage taken. Big old war we warned, aren't I? Just looking out for what's best. Me, myself, and I. I've either taken 7 or 9 hits. Or should I say 8 or 9 hits? Yes. That would do it. That is our current estimate. Okay, please more keys. More consumables in general. One use of the old Jira is not going to cut it. Right, we've been there. The old Jira. Yeah. Is there a problem here? Yeah, no one says Jira. Well, you're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I'll be more careful about my pronunciation in the future. Speed downgrade from the odd mushroom. Not the best. Not the best. Guppy Brimstone, though. Very uplifting to the spirit. I'll absolutely give this a shot. Pointless. Take a battery charge. There has to be one somewhere. Just keep backtracking, keep backtracking. Thank you. Don't just use it blindly upon entering a new room. Clicker. Now that's a funny thought. Now why would I change into any other character? I'm not going to gain any items. There's really no purpose. Now I did say we should explore. Because we left ourselves a bit of time from boss rush. But checking the time now, we're going to still have to be a little bit hasty. Those were leeches. They are no longer here. Smell you later. To you as well, Polycephalus. To you as well. Ooh, look at those flies perfectly divvying up. I may very well take caffeine pills, to be honest. Okay, and we can reroll this into a devil item. Here goes. Brother Bobby, the dream is real. The dream is real. We may find another familiar in the Hush fight, too. Don't forget it. 26 minutes. Doing splendidly. Tears up. As it turns out, I did not take Tractor Beam. Hindsight 2020, mates. Pop. Like pop, pop, pop. Ooh, ooh, ooh. These flies. I know you're just trying to help, but this is some pretty insidious stuff. Like, come on, son. Also, thank you, Blue Map. Did not get a chance to acknowledge you earlier. You're doing great things for us and our exploration bonus. Alright. I'll humor you. I have my Polaroid. Plan C. Just what I needed! Okay, that's... Speed downgrade. Impractical. Range upgrade. Range downgrade. Pointless. Could be worse, though. Could be worse, absolutely. Thank you, Brother Bobby. Normally I'd be scolding you for this extreme misdemeanor, but honestly, worked out. Totally had forgotten that the secret room was there. I should preserve keys for the Hush Zone. Absolutely. Is this the freaking go-to room nowadays? Yikes. How boring. Should preserve keys, he says. If this is a little baggy, I am going to rupture an artery. Yes. It's the Ruin Bag. He's a god. Now just find me a little blank card. We got a real thing going. Just kidding, we already have Yura. Kind of unnecessary, but I won't complain. Should probably stop doing literally each room. But the keys are not to be understated. Like pop, pop, pop. Double Yura. Thank you, flies. Bercano. Another Yura. Perthro. Alright. Multiple Yuras. I appreciate the thought. Please, sir. Destroy Mom's heart. Destroy her. Thank you. No devil deal. We should take the blank room. Right? Seems only sensible, right? And here's where the brain gets to cranking. So we have a choice between 2 Yuras or 1 Yura in a black room. Choice should be obvious. 1 Yura in a black room. Why? Because the black room will let us suck some things from the Hush fight. Simple as it comes. We only need 1 Yura should we encounter a blank card. This is our last opportunity to do so, by the way. Yes. Excuse me? I told the blank card to spawn, and he actually did it! The absolute madman. I should not be doing that at all. Okay. This one contains keys, safe to open. Okay. This is viable black rune suckage. As are these. Now I do have 1 d6 charge. Head of the Keeper. Oh my gosh, 2 keys apiece. He is a golden god. Trading keys actively for other consumables? Fine by me. Head of the Keeper. Does it work with Brimstone? Let's find out. Okay, we have 1 d6 charge. Use it wisely. That's the wisest we're gonna get. Okay. Okay. We can black rune twice. Out of all these items, the most practical for us, probably Head of the Keeper. Okay, range and shot speed. Damage and speed. There it is, folks. This, no more use out of you. Greatest apologies. Battery Baby may honor us with some batteries during the Hush fight. During which case, we would be able to perhaps reroll, maybe acquire a familiar. One that contributes towards conjoined, of course. Splat! Splat! Look, now he's susceptible to knockback. Ain't that just cute? Alright, Hush. Eat fly. Soul, this is your time to shine. certainly know having a, whatchamacallit, I'm drowsy pill. That is extremely clutch. But pretty nice nonetheless. Look at all these flies. Flies for flies. Flies for flies leaves everyone blind. Not necessarily a fly for a fly. Seems like a pretty fair trade. No one's at fault here. Very honorable trade, to be frank. You were supposed to put me in a safe spot. You're supposed to honor my presence by only firing balls around me. What happened to that non-aggression pact, This is what I mean. Stand still, let the balls orbit around. And yet you had the audacity to act otherwise. Inconceivable. So, I do believe this may end up a breaking run. We're going to the void. We have all the tools required. The two tools being Blankheart and Yera. If all's well that ends well, we may find ourselves with the golden key. That would be definitely the ideal play. Because anything less than that, you get kinda mediocre swag. Unless you're a very dedicated individual. I can't keep up the ruse of fun, the visage of enjoying myself for that long. Take advantage of standard keys. No sir. We did manage to charge up another Yera, but a little too late. Take this soul heart, atone for my sins, get out. Are there real batteries within? Absolutely not. Unfortunate. April, to be honest, looks like someone who would fit into Conjoined, you know? Anyways, we have no sacks, but we do have Battery Baby. Batteries shouldn't be a concern. The duping target is our true intention. Golden Key, I await thee. Good AWAS usage, that. Oh, missed that penny. Apologies. Luck up. Absolutely, thank you. The moment we find an Ansu's... Well. Also, many thanks for that wooden cross. Extremely uncommon, extremely useful. If we can maintain this wooden cross, we may end up fighting Delirium. We should probably check what's in that golden chest, to be honest. Fate's reward. Come on, son! Okay, Blankheart Perthrow. There we are. Battery. Hold on. We must duplicate that. Cannot succumb to the immediate gratification of re-rolling twice in a row. No. We have to be a little more studious than that, yes. Okay, and that begins with this boss, who is Senor Longleg. Blankheart Berkana, yes. Little chest, come along. You may in fact drop us a golden key, who knows? Hey, what did I just say? Yera the batteries. No time to waste. Little pachinko game there. Yes, yes. One more Yera. Let's go. Thank you, 9-volt, making this a little bit easier. Algiz once again. Ansu's anytime, sir. We are still not fully recharged, unfortunately. Okay. That's the kind of quality content I like to see. Plus 4.8 damage. Sign me the heck up. Hey, Waz. Hey, what's up? Nobody likes you, hey, Waz. Get the heck out. Get. Go on, get. Here it comes. Everyone's all-time favorite battery room. We are going to per-throw the heck out of that spot there. Halo. Acceptable. Camo undies. Interesting topic of discussion, that. Recently watched the Captain Underpants movie. As a film, it certainly has its merits. They called it the first epic movie. Does not really disappoint. But, not without my complaints. See, what it's effectively done is rupture the Captain Underpants universe. In the past, we had just the epic novels, you know, the books. Times were good. Basically, they kind of revised. I mean, you have to expect this out of an adaptation from a book, right? It's based on Captain Underpants books. That's what the movie claims. Absolutely correct. It is indeed based on the novels. There are some differences, though, that I really find it hard to forgive. In the novels, Professor Pippy P. Poopy Pants turns evil by the influence, the express, the sole contributions of George and Harold, our protagonists, of course. And, it kind of, you know, it's a little bit of a distinctive, what's the word for this? It kind of bends the tropes a little bit, you know? Our protagonists are directly to blame for the rise of a supervillain. And it kind of adds a lot of personality to Professor Poopy Pants, versus in the movie, that man is simply hell-bent on revenge caused by others laughing at him. An origin story that is so slightly touched upon, it may not even, it might as well not exist. Oh, Satan in the Cathedral. Fancy that. See, George and Harold, of course in the books, distribute their classic comics based on this man. And, it's just in good fun, right? They, write him into a supervillain with no necessary context. It's just creative virtue there. And they, unfortunately, he doesn't take to it very well. Everyone laughing at him, he freaking snaps. It was not with ill intent that the boys did this, but it definitely adds quite the twist that they are to blame. And I appreciated that. Whereas in the film, as I said, Nobel Prize Committee or whatever, they laugh at his name there. And you think the people there would have been briefed in advance on the cultural implications of New Swissland and their admittedly pretty strange names that are traditional there. But instead, everyone is quite insensitive, without any rationalization. They should be more mature, you know? He's an acclaimed scientist. What does it matter if his name is just a tad hilarious? And it makes perfect sense for a bunch of 4th graders to laugh at this. It's toilet humor. I laugh at it. I'm a 4th grader at heart. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say. Thanks for listening to that. Just had to vent those feelings, you know? There aren't too many others as passionate as me. With respect to Captain Underpants, I'd have to imagine. Those books were quite literally my childhood. Mystery Sack of Sacks. Welcome to the party. We still have not found ourselves a golden key now, have we not? Unfortunate, indeed. Multiple eras, okay. Great. Paralysis, tears up, hematemesis, hematemesis, temesis, hematemesis. The bloat! Nice try, friend. That's a no-go on your existence. No reason for me to take any items at this point. We are pretty well set. Listen, don't need multiple eras on my personage, alright? I appreciate the thought. Unnecessary. It's really silly. They add, you know, pseudo kind of chaos for these boss rooms, you know? Theoretically, you could receive any item from them. Oftentimes you do get some pretty wacky stuff, like Eucharist on the Void, which is completely useless unless you're doing a victory lap, which is completely impossible here. But yeah. Sorry, where was I? Right, the Chaos item pools here. And how they sadly don't truly work, because simply re-rolling that nonsense puts it back into the appropriate boss item pool. This I will take. No Beelzebub for me, but away she goes. My goodness, there's always going to be a trinket directly in front of the door, Too bad, huh? Either of these could be delirium. Keep a stern eye out. This one is Skull-X. Consider me a lucky boy. Feeling like a number 2, We are number 2. Doesn't have the same ring to it now, does it? Little chest. See, I always thought little chest would have had some stuff like golden keys, but no. It's trinkets. How strange is that? Magic much. Tempting, but actually completely unnecessary. We already have Cricket's head, see? So now, we look at our battery room. We notice that there are absolutely no items nearby. For duplication, that is. Oh, yes. Okay, well. What we can do is... Oh, come on, there's gotta be something. There's batteries in the secret room, or whatever this is. Drop this. Get out, Amnesia. Nobody wants you. Okay, we have double Euros. What can we do with those, Digos does not give points. Even if it did, cloning them would be suffering. Golly gee willikers. This is our final score. Not sure why it's so it's you know, it's all right. It's not top 30 though. Should we try for delirium? Take our hermit just in case, guys. Nice job completely avoiding the Mama Mega, that is. Nice. Thanks, dude. Thanks. Have the resources, I may as well keep trying delirium until something sticks. Ooh, okay, there is a slot machine here. Just kidding. Of course. I could keep trying delirium, or I could quit now. Keep my time bonus and my relative sanity in check. Don't know what happened to my other trinket. Don't care that much. I took blank card per throw. Alright. Alright. Another attempt at delirium it is. So you big fat boy, gonna take my guppy brimstones. You're gonna slurp them up. Oh, please do not do that. And you, sir, you're not allowed to teleport there, okay? Do you understand me? Here's the one instance where host hat could have been very nice. Be on the lookout for... Never mind, we're good. Oh, come on, surely there's something for me to double. Besides hearts. Oh, golly gee willikers. How mediocre. Half our blank card? Half our Yera? Have absolutely nothing to double. What a shame. What a sham. Could keep doubling batteries. Not the most ideal of outcomes, I'd say. Could try for these boys. Not gonna give me a golden key. Nope, it's a pill. Well, we're only losing points by prolonging this. So, without further ado, let's get ourselves the heck out of here. Decent score. Not much else to say about that. Oh, thank you very much for listening to my rants, and until next time.